couple weeks ago we started The Biggest Loser between Josh and I to see who could lose the most weight. And when we had the whole weigh-in challenge thing, he said some things that really kind of hurt me. See if I can remember how he said it. I believe he said, "Mike, you're going down." That was like a fork in the back. And but I began to think about it, and I started to wonder, maybe Josh is right. Maybe I am going down. This whole dieting thing is hard. I mean, going without food is bad enough, but then not eating? That's even worse. I mean, there's McDonald's, there's Burger King, there's Starbucks, there's Caribou, there's so many places to get food. I found out that a Starbucks Frappuccino has more calories and sugar and carbohydrates and even fat than a Big Mac. Man.
Oftentimes we're lazy. It seems to stand in my way.
And so it's been tough. I'm not gonna lie, I've slipped up a few times. Big Mac here and there. Piece of pizza. Okay, a whole pizza. And I realize if I'm going to win this thing against Josh, I need to do this the only way I can. The only way a decent, honest, good citizen would do anything in America. And that's cheat. And so we're going to go on a little mission called Operation Fatty, we'll call it. And it's really just to be a video that maybe we could walk through some steps together to show how you can sabotage your friend's diet. In my case, this is Josh Weaver. And until the diet's over, we're mortal enemies. And so anything goes. Okay, so I think we're all set here. Got my jacket all pulled up, got my hat pulled down, dark clothes, can't see me like a ninja. And before we do any of this, I'd like to personally thank Dan Kaplinger for giving me, or actually lending me, this hat. I borrowed it at Whiteout, haven't returned it yet. But Dan, if it wasn't for you, I would never have turned to a life of crime. So I want to thank you for this opportunity. Let's do this. Okay, we're inside the church. Josh might still be in here, so we need to move quick. One thing I found about dieting is that temptation is killer. A little snack here, a little snack there. What's the harm in it? This sabotage is brought to you by Dolly Madison Bakery and Zingers. So, and also Louisville Slugger. In case Josh shows up, I gotta be packing. All right, let's go. These things are pretty small. They look really harmless. You figure, it's kind of small, it can't be a whole lot. But inside this cream-filled zinger is 150 calories and 5 grams of fat. What's the harm in that, right? All right. The key to temptation is putting stuff that people are frequently at, and also in places where they're not around other people to stop them. So a couple in his drawers. Oh, hey, I'm working on my sound stuff. I need to play the piano. Ooh, maybe I'll play the piano while eating a zinger. Alright, let's move on to our next challenge. Alright, so we're in Josh's condo. Operation Fatty is underway. We're about to enter his kitchen. Let's see what we can find. Oranges. They're loaded with vitamin C. And they're full of antioxidants. Antioxidants help break down lactic acid, which builds up in your muscles when you're working out. That's the stuff that makes you sore and stiff. The stuff that makes you say, "Oh, I can't work out today because I'm stiff." If he eats this, it might mean that he's working out. And if he works out, he builds more muscles. And the more muscles he had, he even burn calories in his sleep. And that can't happen. Let's see what we got in my bag of tricks to fix this. A little bit of bacon. You take the bacon, raw bacon preferred, and just sort of stuff it in there, just like that. That way, Mr. Healthy won't be so healthy. You never know the difference. So we've successfully ruined a couple things in Josh's room, except we haven't checked the refrigerator. See what he's got. So he's got some orange juice. He's got ooh, look at this. Some no-fat yogurt. Josh has been good. Lots of protein protein in dairy actually helps you burn fat, unless it is fat. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take Josh's healthy yogurt, we're going to dump it out and replace it with none other than Country Crock butter. You got to make sure you leave the cellophane or the tinfoil lid on good. Take some good old-fashioned butter. Should do the trick. Josh will never notice the difference. Alright, so here we are in Josh's bedroom. And in Operation Fatty, it always comes in handy to have an extra Big Mac on hand. Josh's favorite. We're going to take this Big Mac. I'm just going to leave him a little bedtime snack for him. I'm going to put it underneath his pillow. Very gentle with Big Mac. We don't mess around with Big Macs. There we go, just like that. Alright, here I am in Josh's closet. A great deal of Operation Fatty takes stealth, self-control, discipline, sound mind, and sneakiness. Right now they're gone, but for this next thing to work I need to wait till they get back, talk, hang out, and go to sleep. In the middle of his sleep, I got a little something up my sleeve. I'll see you then. So we're in Josh's bedroom right now. And in case Josh gets the urge for a midnight snack, we want to make it as easy for him as possible. However, this perhaps can be one of the most dangerous and deadly and life-altering operations of Operation Fatty yet. So we do this with great care, and I caution you, do not, I repeat, do not try this at home. It's like waking a sleeping bear, you never know what to expect. He might tear you to shreds in an instant and not even realize it.
I know she said it's alright, but you gon' make it up next time. I know she knows it's not right. There ain't no use in lying.